What is going on, guys? I am Jehovah. Welcome to another video by my friend Rue. I love Rue's videos. He makes a lot of really good GTA content. And as you guys know, I like to help him out, so I like to let him upload some videos here. His link will be in the description if you want to check him out after this video. But more importantly, to help him out, I'm going to give away, as you can see here, I have another copy of GTA 5 sitting here, all pretty, still in the plastic. We already gave away a couple copies before the launch of GTA 5. And I've got this extra one sitting here, so if you guys want a chance to win this copy of GTA 5 and you don't have it yet, leave a like on the video, make sure you subscribe to Mr. Rue, and you might just win it. You might just get a package in the mail from Mr. Jehovah. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video.
Hey fellas, how you doing? I'm Rule399. Welcome to the GTA 5 chat show. Going to be talking about the content creator which was put up earlier on today by Rockstar. Some people were saying they weren't able to get onto it. I don't really know what the issue there was. I managed to just sign on the Xbox. The patch was there, I downloaded it. It was small enough for me to just, I didn't need to delete anything or anything like that. I went online and I clicked the creator, which is in beta at the moment, and I figured I'd go ahead and fiddle around with it. I've not yet touched the deathmatch experience, the change around for that. I have, however, had a little bit of experience with the race editor, and I can tell you a little bit about that for those of you that may be wondering what my first impressions on it. What do I think? I think it's got some very good potential. I was quite a little bit apprehensive of it. I was like, well, how well is it going to work? Because when you do an editor, it can easily get out of hand, and it seems to be okay. I have got a couple of gripes with it, but I want to go through the good parts first. It's very easy to understand, okay? I mean, I didn't take the tutorial just as, I'm a man. I don't, we don't read instructions, do we, fellas? But, I just went straight in there, and it's as simple as, okay, you need the title for this race, you need a description, what type of race is it, how many people can play, what vehicles are going to be there, and it's all, you click it, it's a tick box, untick box, a scroll wheel that will, change the amount of players in there, and then you go, right, okay, you need a trigger, which is essentially when you're in GTA Online, where you walk up to for it to work. Sorry, I just dropped something there. Where you walk up to start the thing. Okay, fair enough. You need an image in the lobby and a thumbnail for it. That's fair enough. Okay, and then it's a case of where is the start line. And you've got a very easy to understand thing where it's like, okay, well, if you've got this many people in here, you need this starting grid. And it's easy to look at, it's quite there. You've got the grid out, and you need to place that in a clear area so that the race is able to start. And then the checkpoints themselves have to be in a relatively clear area for cars to be able to spawn behind it. Not only that, the race has to be about 16... Hang on, no, where did I get 16 from? 0.6 miles long, so it's got to be... It might even be 0.69, come to think of it. It's got to be a minimum length, okay? So what are the good things about this? You can set this to virtually anywhere on the map if you can sort of get that marker down. You can get the stuff there. It's got a lot of room for stuff that couldn't be put in the game by Rockstar, because people would say, what are you doing? This is, the experimentation that people can do will find very, very good races. It really will. It will find races that you will just find really difficult, races you'll find easy, and some that you just find are just purely insane, to be honest. But of course, some people that aren't very good at it, like myself, probably might make a boring one, like I have here out in Trevor's Boneyard. It's just like, what I mean? So what did I find not so good? I did find one thing a little bit annoying, and that is the fact that the zoom in and zoom out feature, where you're in the editor itself and you go down to look at the map a little bit, it's quite slow. I don't like that. I think that needs to be a little bit faster, so it's a bit smoother and quicker, so you can, you're not wasting time moving from place to place. And you also need to be able to look upwards. You need to be able to have a full view of the map, maybe not quite the way up to like the sky, but you need to be able to have a better field of view, because then you can see what map is around you, instead of just what's right in front of you and underneath you. I think you need to be able to see right the way around, so that you can just look at the road maps and think, right, okay, how can I play this out? And that's something that I saw was very evident when I was making the few tracks that I've made, and it's something that can easily be changed, I imagine. I can see them sorting that out, hopefully. I'd like them to. The zoom in, zoom out feature, and how far you can see. It's pretty easy, I'd imagine, to sort out in comparison to some things people would like. I think that should be something that could be good. But all in all, I think the race editor itself is quite nice. Like I said, I haven't tried out the deathmatch thing yet, and I will do that at some point and probably get back here with a video. But I think it's got a lot of potential. So, have you made any races so far? Have you been able to get onto it? Let me know if you want to come on over to my channel, where there is quite a few videos of GTA over there, a couple of hundred. There is a link in the description, of course. We've got that giveaway going on at some point as well. So either way, but now Ruth 3 in the 9. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to bang my head on the desk, and I'll see you in a bit.